new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Starts with a jump. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player one is just about out of drive after that. The jump in catches them. Big counter. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Will we see a drive impact? Player two will have to fight back here without any drive. Drive rush to keep it going.
Ah, que bosta. Só nessa porra aí.
First with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Demon Raid? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Took him to the corner in a flash. Side switch in the corner. Jump. Plenty of life left. A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Still slugging it out at this range. Going in? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. A quick breather. Akuma knocked him out of the air. Both clutch anti-air. Looking for a chance. KO!
Ah, desgraça.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Holds out with the block. Jump in, finds the mark. No good up high. Player one with the life lead. Sticks the jump in. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Left off the projectile to waste time. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Life lead opens. Oh, but oh, hit! Akuma looking to play hide and seek. A drive impact should end it all here. The quarter makes it hard. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Knockdown and in there. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round two. Fight.
Akuma's going in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Demon Raid? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. The jump-in is denied. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Hit them with a stop and bop. Uses the target combo as a filler. So there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player one is not in a good place health-wise, but will crowns him from above. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. What a finish! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Akuma's going in. Gets the jump in. Bops him with a target combo. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. Hold your breath. Player two creates a good corner, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big counter. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Player one has the life advantage. That last round shows just how important corner pressure is to winning a match. You really need to keep pushing while avoiding the corner yourself. Player two will look to apply pressure. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Crowns them from above. Oh, burnout triggered. Big anime vibe with Imperious End. Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Can't tech the throw? Experiencing KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Big opportunity coming. Player 2 will have to deal with this super art. The Dragon last flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 2 just put themselves on equal full. Burnout triggered. Looking for a chance. This is gonna hurt. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? The projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Rock that off. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Cross super art incoming. The throw doesn't connect. All in with the rock. Bends the meter. For you. Both sides getting ready. Throws them. They push their way out. Drive rush. Okay. Will this super art do anything? Yo, rock super hit. That corner is starting to look scary. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. A real test of nerves here. Player 2. And 1 hit is over. That was a fight heard around the world. Yo, top that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. The throw missed. Demon Raid? Neither of them willing to back off. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. It hits them with a stopping block. Still scrapping for control of the space. From up above. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. What'll happen here? Oh, burnout triggered! Both fighters are out of drive. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Akuma going in. Player 1 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? Demon Blade Kick! Cashes out the cage right there! This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Closes it out!
Yes! This is the battle I hunger for! Fight round! Fight!
Blocks that off! It throws him! Flashes him! Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Does he right? Do we see a try hit back here? Amazing! Sees the overhead coming. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Will this super art do anything? Strike closes it out! That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Rushes that off and keeps going. Neither of them willing to back off here. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Knockdown. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Alright, what will this super art connect? They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Big throws. Player 1 experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Still slugging it out at this range. They're both driveless. Looking to impress with this super. Smart play with the throw. The exchange consistently to some big damage. The dragging last flame giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Wait, kick! Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. No! Critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Outline zone. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Low heavy. Player 2 with the life lead. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They were not clear for takeoff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Breaks the block with a throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fire hit. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 will need to play it burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Big throws. Throws them. Both sides of super hard. Bring in the heat. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jones with the fireball. Close them. What's next? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can't tech the throw? Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Breaks those shins. Takes a trip. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Jumps? A drive impact could end it all here. Going in? Jumps in. Still slugging it out at this range. Full burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will look to a no! Clear up the line now? Snatches them with simple calamity. We're about to see a move what really needs business. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Demon Raid now? Closes it out. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Uses the target combo as a filler. Shoots off a fireball up close. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Opts for the throw. All right. Jump in finds the mark. Gets the jump in. Takes a perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Both fighters planning something? That's a counter. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Life lead is there. Oh, burnout triggered. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. This can lead to some big damage. Oh boy, both running empty on drive. Any mistake here, a fireball at that range? Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. That's the counter. Picks up the counter. Deflects it. That burns out. Oh, here we go. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Wants to close it out in style. Isn't it? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out. That's a rank up. No, it's been amazing watching you hone your skills.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This sucks. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes for the low kick. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. No more drive gauge. Jumps in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Looks like they want to put a noose to KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Teleport. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Rule springs forward with the drive rush. Flushes that off and keeps going. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Looking for a chance. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Genius read. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Both fighters are trying knockdown. Here comes in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Crowns them from above. This is a bad situation to be in. Oh, yo! Rock super here! Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. Make smart use. This could lead to some big damage. Denied! Keeps cool and locks them out. Shreds them with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Down to the final hit. It is over. Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Player 1 has the life advantage. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Throws him. What's next? Life lead is opening up with like it's KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Parries the attack. Converts the opening impact into a punish counter. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. A clutch anti-air. Brushes that off and keeps going. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Demon Raid now? Will this super art do anything? Excellent read. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? They gotta... No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Woo!
Fighting ground. Arcade practice. Training. Thunderfoot settlement.
Tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life.
Smart choice.
What they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud. I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine. You ain't gotta really like me, but you must respect me. I'm saying, if they ever try to check me, ain't gonna let them wreck me. The pain remains. Gotta remind myself where I came from and represent. The struggle made the realest man you ever met. Isn't it evident? Ain't stopped before, not planning on stopping now. Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my part. They like, keep on going cause you got hard. They know that I'm non-stop, I keep on pushing forward. Highly motivated, they try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest.
Smart choice.
I got this, I'm on fire.